Look of surprise on your face as you crossed the finish line. Did you just have no idea that Wascom was out so wide?
You got to assume in a national final there's always going to be somebody creeping on the outside. You can never trust that you're in the lead by too much. Going to the last 100 meters, yeah, I thought it was me and Colin. I knew there were guys right behind us trailing, but I was expecting it, and yeah, he got us to the line. So I'm going to do everything I can from now until the next time we see each other, whether that's USA's on to next year, to make sure that doesn't happen again. But yeah.
Do you run the race the way you wanted to, Patrick?
Not quite. It got pretty mixed up. I kind of found myself on the rail, kind of getting pushed back, people constantly surging up front. I knew to expect a messy race. I needed to be tactically a little more sound. I felt like I was pressing a little too much with 500 to go, 400 to go, where I wasn't as confident in my kick, I would say, in the last 100 meters compared to previous races, but step in the right direction this season, and I really want to get that win from the home crowd today, but it's not going to happen every day. So.
Can you talk a little more about what it's like to run this race at Hayward?
It's unbelievable. I mean, you guys were watching, you heard when they announced my name. It's an unbelievable feeling when you hear the whole stands erupt, when they call your name, more than on my chest, and swinging that last 100 meters, making the moves that I did in that last 400. It was exciting because you come down that home stretch and everyone's roaring. Yeah, I'm gonna take a few days and kind of just recoup a little bit, reset, and kind of understand what I could have done better, I guess. So I would have loved to get that win at home, but there'll be other opportunities. So.
In that final 100, it seemed like you were getting past the column, about 50 to go, and then you found another gear.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point in your head, were you like?
As soon as I swung on the curve, I had a feeling that I could really get it done. I felt like I had something left with 120 to go. And yeah, with Colin on me, it was kind of just like I'm giving all I have. I didn't have much gears left, and then by the time Wasco came out on the outside, I didn't have time to react. But it's a great race by him. He timed it perfectly. Yeah.
In terms of how you view yourself as a runner, like, did you view yourself as an 800 runner before this year? Or were you always thinking yourself?
I think I wasn't an 800 runner by choice. It was kind of just I always had more foot speed than I did aerobic ability. As I continue to get older, and the more I think about people talk about your training age versus your actual age, I feel like I'm a little bit on the younger side of things. I'm still getting used to doing true aerobic work. And this year was the first breakthrough for me, I feel like, in that regard. So I think there's a lot more to come, and I think I'm still trending in the upward direction. So I'm excited to see where it goes because I'm really confident in my ability right now. So.
Yeah. Do you feel like it took a little while for you to get adjusted to various training and work?
Yeah, a little bit, especially with the aerobic work that we do. But yeah, it's been a really good season. I'm really happy with it. Even my face doesn't show it right now. It's really exciting to come runner-up, especially with the lack of the winter that I had. But yeah. So.
Due to an injury?
Yeah, nothing specific. Just things were clicking, and I had a little problem in my hip. It wasn't anything serious. I just couldn't get it under control in time. So, but yeah, I think that's all I've got. Thank you guys.